Am I worthy of a man who really treats me well? Am I worthy of a man who's committed to me? Am I worthy of a man who only sees me and only wants me? Hey angels, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Angel. Here on my channel is specifically dedicated to teach women how to live limitlessly by regaining control over their mindset by way of executing self-love, self-care, and manifesting the crap out of what they want. If you love videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn the bell notification on so you're made aware every single time I drop a video. Let's get on into this. So let me first say this. In order to improve your self-concept, it has to first come from you understanding what your current state of your self-concept is today. What do you think of yourself? How do you think of yourself? What type of emotions and feelings do you think about when you think of yourself, when you think of giving yourself something or being the best version of yourself that you can be, right? What is your current state and your current self-concept? Is it a good one? Is it not so good, right? When you think of yourself, do you think that you're worthy of all of your desires? Do you think you're worthy of living limitless? Do you think that you're worthy of the job that you want? Do you think that you're worthy of the guy that you want, right? What is it that you actually see yourself being today in your reality with your self-concept? Is it actually something positive? Do you feel like you're worthy? Do you feel like you can have that job? Do you feel like that business that you want to start is going to be successful? What is your current state and what are your current feelings surrounding your own self-image and your own self-concept as it is today? We have to get that clear first before I can even go into anything regarding how to enhance it, right? We got to know where we start. What is the starting point of where we're starting today? And ways to do that as well is looking around at your current reality. What are the current states that you have going on in your reality that actually identify how you feel and see yourself, right? Do you take care of yourself? Do you have a self-care routine? Do you feed your mind? Do you take care of your body internally? Do you take herbs? Do you take supplements? Do you eat well? Do you do facials? Do you go get yourself a massage? Like, what do you do today that really in your reality today you can say, okay, this is where I am currently with my self-concept. I feed my mind a little bit, maybe not really. I may do something over here that's like a self-care habit. I may go to the nunnery once in a blue, whatever. But first identify, look at what you're currently doing on a day-to-day to see. That's going to help you actually internalize and understand a little bit more where you are with your self-concept. And you know what? If this resonates with you so far, you can really internalize and understand where I'm going. Make sure you smash the like button. I also wanted to tell you guys, make sure you guys go and check me out on Instagram and drop these emojis right here so I know that you came from YouTube. I love y'all and I want to make sure and I want to know that my angel gang is also seeing everything on Instagram. So let's give me some love and I'm definitely going to show you some love. I will be all up in your DMs, sis, okay, and following. So make sure you guys, use those specific emojis because I'm going to know that you came from the angel gang, okay? So in order, and here is a big one that's going to help you. In order to actually be able to enhance your self-concept, you have to understand the thoughts and the feelings that you're carrying around now. And just in a relationship, I'm gonna just use that as an example. Am I worthy of a man who really treats me well? Am I worthy of a man who's committed to me? Am I worthy of a man who only sees me and only wants me, right? That might be a self-concept that you're on the struggle bus with. And I don't know why I use struggle bus, but that's my thing. So y'all gonna hear that a lot, right? But on a struggle bus, say you on a struggle bus with trying to really believe that you're worthy of a committed man. You're worthy of a man who is committed just to you, right? Forget the day and time that we live in. Forget all of what you see on social media. At the end of the day, say to yourself, you're trying to get yourself to understand that at the end of the day, you are worthy of a man who is committed to you, to your relationship, to the future of your relationship, and everything that you want in it, right? So with that being said, you have to then identify, okay, what vibration do I need to be on to get that? I can't be sitting here saying guys aren't anything. They nothing. Guys aren't, you know the word that I want to say, right? You know, I gotta check a guy out for the first 3-6 months to see, you know, how they are. You know, you almost waiting for the pin to drop every time. Like something gonna go wrong. I already know. Yeah, it's going. You say stuff like it's going good for now. We'll see. Right? Is that at a high vibration? Is that at a high frequency? No, it's not. Is that aligning with what you want and the self-confidence and the self-concept that you actually want in order to have this top-tier relationship? Okay? You have to meet the relationship too with your vibrations and your own self-confidence. So instead of saying all of the bad things, why not say, you know what, at the end of the day, I'm a baddie. I'm so bad that every man that ever wants me, who has ever dropped eyes on me, whoever wants to deal with me in any type of capacity, understands my worth, okay? Understands that anything over here is only going to be committed, and he has no other way but to be committed and to show up with commitment. Okay? Huh? That's how you walk yourself into the proper self-concept to get what you want. And that might be a car, that might be more followers on your page, that might be better business, more money, whatever. You have to also align yourself. The heck with what's going on in the circumstances around you. You have to align yourself with what you want. You can say, I want all I want. You can say, I want all the time. You can affirm all the time. But if you really cannot internalize and feel that this is for you and this is the way, like at the end of the day, no matter what, okay? I am a baddie. Okay, any man who comes in my direction is automatically obsessed. He obsessed. Okay, he's obsessed. And guess what? It's going to be nothing but commitment. It's going to be nothing but great communication. Whatever, right? You have to think of yourself in that way. If you're sitting over here like, well, every man just, it's slim pickings out here. You're going to get exactly what you put out and what you perceive that you internally can get. And that you saying that is saying, I can only get slim pickings. So let's change the narrative to actually align with and to help your self-concept come up to what you actually want so that your desires actually manifest. And to help you along this journey of enhancing your self-concept, I actually, this month, in the month of March, I have a private female membership coaching group that I will be launching and starting this month. All the details are in the description, so make sure you check it out so that you can be one of the first people that actually gets into the group, because it's going to be nothing but self-love, self-concept, and manifestation, and getting that mindset right so that you can actually start to see what you want materialized in your life. Now, I also want to help you right now, and you can grab this in the description as well. Make sure you get my self-confidence female evolving affirmations, totally free to you. It is down in the description, so make sure you get that. That's going to help a lot with your self-concept and help bring you up to the vibration that you need to be at in order to be able to manifest things that you want and to really get you in a right self-image. To know, like, I got this. You got to have the I got this in a bag. I got this in a bag. That's an affirmation for you. Sis, I got this in the bag. I got it. What? There's no other way, right? Do it like, you gotta say it like it's no other way. There is no other way. There's no other outcome but the outcome that I see. And the outcome that I see is that I'm gonna have a committed man that puts a ring on it. Okay? See? So make sure you guys grab my the affirmations in the description. Let's move on. So this is something I always say, and I don't think people really understand the velocity of what this actually means, but your thoughts create things. Your thoughts create everything in your reality. And think of it like this. Anything that you use, in the stoplight, everything was invented by somebody from a thought. I'm going to say that again. Everything that you use today was invented by someone from an idea and a thought that they received about actually making that invention. So guess what? That is evidence that your thoughts become actual things. Your thoughts manifest. And whether you really want to hear this or not, it's going to manifest. Whether it's positive or it's negative, and it all is dependent on how you feel about it. So if you feel like something is true, it's going to come out in your reality as being true. Okay? So you have to realize that thoughts create things. Thoughts create your reality. If you're sitting here saying, oh, I'm a fat slob, or I'm just lazy, I just don't feel like I'm just not, I just can't do it. Like, I'm cool, I'm stagnant, I'm good, I'm comfortable. That's what's going to keep showing in your reality. If you say, I want to elevate, I want to be able to travel, I want to have money in the bank where as though I don't have to worry about anything, you're going to see that you're going to start having thoughts, ideas, and you're going to start taking actions towards what you want. So always remember, in the self-concept way, thoughts create things. And to use it in the self-concept, you have to realize that even your negative thoughts manifest. So if you feel that you lack self-esteem, if you feel that you lack being able to confidently speak up for yourself, right? That's what's going to manifest. You're going to continuously get in situations where you're going to have to speak up for yourself and you're going to not speak up for yourself, right? So you have to realize that your thoughts create things. If you say you're broke, guess what? You're going to get broke pockets. You're going to be broke. Your bank account is going to be on the negative. Thoughts create things. You have to realize that and remember that. So here are some things to help you better your self-concept starting today. The first one I definitely want to say is, making sure that you are really, really indebting great and healthy self-concept affirmations, ideas, behaviors, traits, thinking into your life on a daily basis. So what does that mean? Making sure that you're always instilling positive things within yourself, okay? So when those doubts come up, when it's times that you're, banging on yourself for something, or, self-sabotaging, like, oh, I'm not going to go. I was invited to go and stand in front of people and talk about my business, but I'm not going to do it because I am, that's not for me, right? Instead of that, you know what? In order for me to be able to get the clients that I ask for, that I want, that I see myself having, and for me to align with my ideal clients and my ideal customers, I have to present myself and be very confident in knowing that my brand is exactly what my ideal customer needs. And in order for me to do that, I have to stand in front of people and show them that this is what it is. It can also be, well, am I worthy of love? Am I really worthy of somebody being here all the time for me? Like, am I worthy of having somebody that I can call in an emergency? Like, I don't really feel that way because every other guy in my past has not made me feel like that, right? We ain't doing it. Instead of that, we actually say, I am worthy of having a man standing by me, okay, that is committed, that is loving, that I don't even have to call for emergency, because before the emergency even starts on my end, he already got it handled. Okay. That's, you have to change the whole entire, change everything about how you think about every scenario in your life. That is going to help your self-confidence and your self-concept, because a lot of things that you see in your outer world are all based on how you think in your inner world and what your own self-concept is and how you think about your own self, right? So once you understand that and you get that down pat, you'll be able to start to see, and you'll see evidence in your reality, in your everyday self, in your everyday world, that's going to show, wow, it's such a big change. Because now that I know that I am the baddest out here, that I have so much to offer, that in every relationship I had, I made a mark and they are still obsessed, right? When you walk around like that, you will start to see your reality and things in your path and things in your life journey switch to actually get into that belief, mimic that belief, and show up in your present world, okay? And the second one I want to say is start living in the best version of yourself today. So people and humans often do this, like, oh, I had next week, I'll start next month, I'll get better with my diet in 3 weeks, because these next 2 weeks I'm actually going on a vacation and I'm going to a party and I'm going here and I really just don't feel like it right now. But when next month comes, I'm definitely going to get on to that good old diet, right? But the thing with that is, you're not living at the vibration of what you want, right? So you want the body, you want to be able to get up and not have pain, whatever the case is, right? But your actions are not aligning with what you actually want. So what we have to do is start today living at the version of yourself that actually has that thing obtained that you're looking to obtain, right? So it might just be get up and do 15 minutes worth of workout. It might be get up and affirm that internally, like, I am worthy, I am beautiful, I am the best version of myself, I have great character, money flows to me in unexpected ways and so easily, right? Whatever it is, you get up, it might be you get up and affirm. It might be that the best version of yourself, you give yourself time in the morning. You feed into yourself, right? You have time for self-care. I go and get a massage, whatever. Start incorporating that into your everyday life so that you start living at the actual frequency that you want to live at to get the things that you actually desire. It's a straight path. It's a straight path. And you just need the steps. You have to apply the steps to get to where you want to go to that end result and that desire. So start that today. The last one I want to talk about is actually visualizing. And I said it a little, just now, and affirming. Visualizing is very very, very, very monumental when it comes to getting into the state of what you want, right? And it also helps you in a crazy way, but a real way. It helps you get into the mental frequency to actually have the motivation and to align with what you want. Have you ever thought or pictured that something was going to happen and you were able to get into the groove of that vibe of it, right? And it actually panned out. It could be a guy, right? It could be a guy oh, I want him so bad. I like his swag. I like whatever. He's so good, whatever. Right? And you just automatically I got this in the bag. I already know he coming to say something. I can feel it. I know it. I'm a baddie. I'ma just sit here and sip and sit cute and pretty, sip on my whatever. And next thing you know, he done came and he, can I take you out? Can I whatever. It's because a lot of times, and that happens in so many different, it could be in credit. It can be, I'm walking into the dealership and I already have visualized what car I want, what price, what amount of money I want to pay per month, and how much I want to put down, whatever. And when I go in, this is what I want, this is it, and it works out that way. It can be at work. You know what? I want to get off early, or my boss gives me such a hard time when it's time to get off, but this one day I need to get off and I don't feel like I don't want to go through anything for it, right? You go when you ask and it's approved, with no problem, right? And it might be, a lot of times it's because you visualize and you picture, and that is one of the most powerful things because it puts you into the feeling of feeling what that outcome is going to be. Even when you do it in a negative way, oh, when I go to, my car broke down, it's going to be so much money. I'm just picturing myself getting there. And I'm telling me it's going to be $700 to fix my car, right? And when you get there, they say, okay, your total is $659. And you see, this is what I was talking about. Well, guess what? You felt it. You pictured it. So it came and it manifested. The thing is, you visualize in a positive way to actually get what you want and not what you don't want. That's a part of what I like to teach my clients, and what I like to teach women is reframing and refocusing and reprogramming your mindset so that you can align properly with your desires to get exactly what you want in life, from reprogramming the things that have been in your mindset for so long that have kept you at a stagnant place. So that is one of the reasons why I am so excited to be starting this private membership group for women. And like I said earlier, the link is definitely in the description, so check that out. If you are in need of additional support and assistance, girl, I'm here for you. If you followed and watched this far, I want to thank you for definitely watching this far. Make sure, if you haven't already, that you subscribe to the channel, you turn a bell notification on, and you like this video. Also, share this video with anyone that you think it may help. I love your likes, I love your comments, and your shares. They also help the YouTube algorithm push this out to more people that are in need of it, and to get this community building bigger and bigger each day. So make sure you guys like and show some love, and you, as always, I will always show love back. Also, like I said earlier, make sure you check me out on Instagram so that I can show you some love on Instagram. I love all my ladies in the Angel Gang, so make sure you guys come, show me, drop the emojis. I got you. Until next time, see ya. Bye.